2018 Mustang came out, a lot of owners contacted me and said, David, I really like the stock exhaust, but I'd like to get a little bit more out of it without going full aftermarket and doing a catback or a rear section. I just want a little bit more. So we started playing around with new X Pipe ideas, and after 7 or 8 iterations and many measurements, we came up with something that works really well with this car. We're very proud of it. During this development, we dug deep into the science of X Pipe technology. Now, a standard Coyote motor has a 90-degree firing pattern, which means that one cylinder fires for every 90 degrees of crankshaft rotation. Now, the idea of an X Pipe is to better utilize the individual pulses of the engine to improve both sound and power. From a sound perspective, the benefits come from blending the individual pulses into a smoother and more even exhaust note. From a power standpoint, when the exhaust valve is closing and the intake valve is opening, the velocity of an even exhaust pulse will help bring the intake charge into the cylinder. In the case of our X Pipe, as you can see, there are 4 pipes instead of just 2 like a standard X Pipe. And we called it the SwitchFire because the pipes that switch flow from one side to the other maximize the benefits of sound and power I mentioned earlier by truly blending the exhaust pulses instead of just colliding them together like a standard X Pipe might do. And the pipes that you see going straight free up some of the restriction you might find in a standard X Pipe, and that creates improved flow and improved power.
After I had the X Pipe installed in the car, I noticed a couple things. The throttle response was a little bit snappier, and especially the sound in all the different settings I have in the car. The sound was way better in every single setting.
This new X Pipe design is going to get you about 2% more power over a standard X Pipe with this rear section. It also sounds very much like an aftermarket exhaust throughout the whole RPM range, particularly over 4,000 RPM. When you really get on it under hard acceleration, it sounds noticeably different from stock. And it's important to note that there is absolutely no drone associated with this X Pipe.
As far as the drone sound in the car, I've noticed any drone sound. The sound is there when I want it, and it doesn't bother me at any speed at all.
If you put this X Pipe in place of the front resonator, you're going to get 2% more power than you would with a standard X Pipe. You're going to get a noticeably different sound from stock, no drone. It really wakes up over 4,000 RPM, and it's super cool. We're very proud of it.
It was really cool that I didn't have to replace the whole system in the car. It's a lot more fun to drive. I would absolutely recommend this product to anybody out there. From the day that I first got it, I was super happy. From the first time I actually got on it to see if there's a real difference, and I was like, this was nice.